Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Dear Gemini, this is your horoscope for January 19th. Get ready to discover what the future holds for you in money, lucky numbers, love, health, work and family, as well as compatibility and your favorite color of the day. You have to make an important decision in love. There is someone who has noticed you, but you do not pay attention. Let him or her know your true intentions. It is time to put aside the grudges with that person who has had a conflict for some time that is not completely resolved. Remember that you always have to give in when it is a mistake that you have made. If it is something that the other person has done, it is important that you begin to forgive the fact. You do not want to spend your whole life fighting with that person. In studies, those who are at this stage will see that all effort has a reward and that all irresponsibility also has a result. It is very likely that you will receive a bad grade which will make you rethink your current priorities. Start trying harder. Don't let the chance of love slip away. It's important that you start drawing lines about what you want in the future with a person who has recently come into your life. Don't wait any longer to take the leap and ask for something more formal. It's time to start dreaming again. It's an ability that you can't lose. No matter how much you have to keep your feet on the ground to achieve certain things you want, you should always have the ability to imagine and desire things for the future. You have a very good present, so don't be afraid to let your mind run wild. It's not a good time to love someone. If you already have a partner, of course you're not included in this advice. You have to keep your relationship well despite the difficulties that arise along the way. Money that is owed to you is taking a long time to arrive. Today won't be the day you receive it, but you could collect what is owed today. Take care of your body, eat vegetables and exercise in the mornings. You have a person in your life who means a lot to you, but you are letting the relationship wear out. Do not let the loved one get tired of your attitude. You may want to have a lot of control over his /her life and he she will let you know today. It is not a good time to formalize a relationship. You still need to be more sure about the person you love. Wait a while and you will see that any fear you have was totally unfounded. A person who wants your attention is trying every day to show it, but you are not paying attention, which could lead him /her to move away from you due to the unconscious rejection you are making. Pay more attention. You know who it is about. Love is stable, but you need to involve your partner more in your world. You need to go out together more and meet new people. Do not lock yourselves in just the two of you. Nothing goes unpunished in this life. If you do something bad against a person, then you have to prepare yourself to go through very bad paths later on. Perhaps you won't even realize what you are living or will live. So keep an eye on what you do from today. If a person wants to try to get to you, then you shouldn't stop them. It's up to you to let someone enter your life with all the desire they have. It may be perfect for you at this moment to let someone be by your side. It's the main thing. Don't comment on everything you live with everyone. You have good ways to begin to discover what makes you feel good and what is prepared for you. You don't have to ignore the good just because sometimes you get a little lost along the way. You are waiting too long to solve a problem you have. Things that you are beginning to notice in others could bother you today. You should start sleeping a little earlier than you are used to. The body may be needing the corresponding hours of rest. You are in an excellent moment to start believing much more in yourself and in your abilities. It is better that you always remain humble, not trying to be in some way someone you are not inside. Times of change are coming and you must pay attention, since you do not want to stay down and be consumed by emptiness and hopelessness. A private moment between you and your partner will be the highest point of the day and will teach you to always want to be well with the person you have by your side. Do not stop doing that work that you have pending because you spend too much time with the person you are seeing recently. Give priority to your obligations. There will be time for love. A very dear person wants to have a moment with you to tell you about an idea that they have where they want to count on your collaboration and all your talent. If you are in a commitment, you will have a very tense moment today. It could be that something you have done before comes to light today. Always speak the truth in front of the person you love. You have the confidence that you needed some time ago to do what you really want, even to put aside something stable that you have. You have the ability to give peace to people when they talk to you. It is very likely that today someone from your work will ask you for advice. Do not refuse to give them help. You handle the subject they will talk to you about very well. Everything we do has consequences for our life, even the smallest gestures. Start to see what you did before to get to the point where you are today. Gemini knows how to concentrate very well on the things they must do in the day, therefore, they are willing to make many changes now that could benefit them at this minute. Do not have any doubts about what you are capable of, Gemini. You have many skills yet to discover in yourself. Gemini knows that many things they have can be better when they really take risks. That is what is missing in your love life, Gemini, much more risk and the ability to see that as the best for you. You need to start thinking about what is necessary to love. You have a lot right now that can really teach you to be clear about everything. Don't stop trying to do something good on your path, so you will get what will make you happy. You can find better things when you focus on what you know you can have. You are seeing your life in a way that you cannot bear right now. Don't get lost. Stop thinking about what you know is not for you. Right now you need a lot more to be sure of the path and the decisions you are making in your life. Today you have great potential for transformation. You might feel some resistance, but trust your energy and your ability to interpret the signs around you. These they will be linked to where you put your attention and the words you use. Repeat the affirmation, I am ready to receive abundance. Words have a lot of power today, as your air sign tends to trigger a storm of thoughts. These can make you feel like you must do more than necessary, which can affect your energy and make you feel unappreciated or overwhelmed. The key will be to ground your energy. For this, meditation is a powerful tool that disconnects you from the timeline of the past and allows you to access higher realities. Allow yourself to dream of the most positive outcomes. Remember, you are on the right path to abundance, even if it sometimes seems out of reach. You may need solitude to find the answers you seek. If you don't know what you truly want, life can become boring, and at that moment you decide you need a change. The temptation is to want to control everything, but remember that you are a co-creator. Define what you want and let the universe do its part. Let go of ego and trust your inner self. Focus on keeping actions, words, and energies in harmony. In times of uncertainty, ask yourself if a situation is a hell yes for you. If it isn't, let it flow. Love. Today your flirtatious side shines, as the moon continues in Sagittarius, encouraging you to be yourself while making new connections. Use this energy to harness your charisma, seeking out relationships that offer romance, fulfillment, or fun. Be careful with boundaries, though, and make sure conversations are appropriate. As the day progresses and the moon enters Capricorn, you'll feel more serious energy, allowing you to empower yourself through personal transformation. Flex your creativity before you go to sleep, as you might feel a greater need to express yourself due to Mercury's transit through your house of self-expression. If you've had a creative project pending, today is the day to finish it. It will be a day of hard work, but you'll gain both socially and financially. Avoid clashes with loved ones, though, as the stars predict that a small disagreement can quickly escalate. Work. With the moon in Sagittarius in your 7th house of management, you'll have the focus to eliminate tasks and to-dos. Focus, shut up distractions, and you'll be able to accomplish a lot. Later, when the moon enters your interpersonal house, you'll return to your sociable nature. Neptune's transit through your career sector could bring some uncertainties about the general direction of your life, which will affect your mood and ability to make decisions. Avoid sharing private information or making hasty decisions. At the end of the day, you will have more mental clarity, which will allow you to move forward on creative projects. Tarot. 1. Queen of Cups reversed. It indicates that you could be dealing with a special person, probably a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is struggling to express their emotions openly. Although this person has you in their heart, their emotional blockage is affecting the relationship. 2. 8 of Cups reversed. This person seems to be stuck in the past, which is preventing them from moving forward. This confusion may be affecting your connection. 3. Ace of Pentacles suggests a new beginning or an opportunity in the material realm. You could be experiencing visible changes in your life or in your relationship with this person. 4. 7 of Cups shows a mental dispersion, indicating that both you and this person are struggling with different options and possibilities. 5. Knight of Swords represents you in this reading, showing that you have the power to make clear and direct decisions. Interpretation. You are facing an emotionally complex situation, with a person who has trouble expressing their feelings. Despite their unconditional love, their emotional blockage creates confusion. Remember that you have the power to decide whether to move forward or not. It is a day for honest communication and making important decisions. Money and luck. Mercury in Libra, in opposition to the North Node in Aries, will invite you to reflect on your professional dreams. If you feel stuck, this opposition can help you generate new ideas. Share your thoughts with someone you trust at work, as a good conversation could pave the way to financial success. Avoid making important financial decisions today. Instead, use the day to plan and organize your next steps. Getting out into nature could help you clear your mind and see things from a broader perspective. Your lucky numbers for today are 14, 25, 36, 17, 28, 39. Health. Today you will enjoy excellent health, as long as you avoid the temptation to eat junk food. You have worked hard to abandon bad habits and adopt a healthier lifestyle, so do not let your efforts go to waste. Mental clarity will accompany you throughout the day, allowing you to move forward on creative projects. Consider incorporating omega-3 rich foods into your diet, such as fatty fish or flaxseed, to improve your brain health. Family and friends. A close friend might express their feelings for you in a subtle way. It could be the start of something deeper, but don't be too quick to commit. Watch for signs before taking the next step. Keep in mind that while the moon in your 7th house can bring romantic vibes, Saturn in your 10th house of professional goals will give you challenges, which could distract you from your relationships. Compatibility. Work, Scorpio. Love, Capricorn. Luck, Sagittarius. Lucky color, corn. You should start going to sleep a little earlier than you are used to. Your body may be needing the corresponding hours of rest. This is an excellent time to start believing much more in yourself and your capabilities. It is better to always remain humble, not trying to be in some way someone you are not inside. Times of change are coming and you must pay attention, as you do not want to be left behind and consumed by emptiness and hopelessness. A private moment between you and your partner will be the highest point of the day and will teach you to always want the person you have by your side to be well. Do not stop doing that work you have pending because you spend too much time with the person you are seeing recently. Give priority to your obligations. There will be time for love. Keeping quiet when it is necessary is not always an easy task, and those born under the sign of Gemini know this well. And the fact is that the twins are always in constant change and are masters in communication, so a period of silence can be frustrating for them. However, it is the best advice you can receive today. You will receive orders that you must fulfill within a defined period. The partner will need to be heard without interruptions, and you will receive a complaint from a close person or family member. All of this will require you to be patient and know how to listen without trying to persuade those people to take advice from you. It will be a day of learning and observation, where you will be able to discover much more about those around you and with whom you share your day-to-day life. Put this exercise into practice, as you may be surprised by how much you will find in others. You have to make an important decision in love. There is someone who has noticed you, but you do not pay attention to them. Let them know your true intentions. It is time to put aside the grudges with that person who has had a conflict for some time that is not completely resolved. Remember that you always have to give in when it is a mistake that you have made. If it is something that the other person has done, it is important that you begin to forgive the fact. You do not want to spend your whole life fighting with that person. In your studies, those who are at this stage will see that every effort has a reward and that every irresponsibility also has a result. It is very likely that you will receive a bad grade, which will make you rethink your current priorities. Start trying harder. When you cannot do something because other people are really interfering, you have to start talking and saying everything you want and what you decide. Do not allow someone to get in your way when you really want to improve your path and what you expect. A very good person is waiting for you, but you are not interested in forming something with them yet. Do not make them wait in vain. If you are not interested in a romantic approach with that person, do not give them false hope. Speak the truth. They will understand you. You have the opportunity to take a new job, but you feel a great commitment in the company or place where you currently work. Remember that opportunities do not wait and that they will not always be there when we make the decision. A walk to some place near the sea will be a good plan for the day. If you have the opportunity to do it, do not stop. It will be a great benefit. If life is not giving you good things, this very day is the new path that you have to start. But when you put something positive in your mind, everything suddenly improves. Money problems could affect you today. It may be that a debt you have for a long time will take its toll on you and will not let you perform well during the workday. A person is in need of financial help and will approach you to ask for it. If you are not in good condition to comply with this request, then help him find another solution. Do you have a family dilemma to solve? It may be related to an inheritance issue. If this is the case, look for legal ways to get around the problem that may arise between members of the family unit. Love is going through a difficult time in terms of the economy. Do not let these problems affect you and look for solutions together. Those who are thinking about forming a new relationship need to start thinking positively. They are being too pessimistic about love. A moment of lucidity regarding an issue that is affecting you will occur today. You are feeling proud of who you are and what you have achieved. An unexpected visit may occur today, so prepare yourself by cleaning your home and having something ready to offer whoever comes knocking on your door. Feeling stuck is very common and we have all been through it. Your health is stable. If by chance you are facing a difficult process due to a particular illness, think positive and you will be able to get out of it. Life is opening many doors for you, so try to identify them and start going towards them. So many opportunities do not present themselves twice, so you must be very sure of yourself, without fear and with all the confidence that you will achieve it. Do you think too much, Gemini? You are not giving way to rest in your life, and that translates into body aches that can make you feel very bad during the day. If you make more efforts for it, then you will have more opportunities to improve yourself in any way. If you want love to be something good in your life, then you have to be inside someone's mind. Since it is not very useful to be like this in life, many times we are told that we must be alone to discover ourselves. It is something true, but it is also true that being in someone's mind can bring you many benefits. If you do not see work as a pleasure in your life, you will never get to the place you want, Gemini. Today you will receive an order for something that may cost you a little, but that can help you a lot on your way. If the path has become complicated for you, Gemini, then you will have to put aside some obligations that are exhausting your body. Tip of the day: if you wait a little while to make that risky decision and give it some more thought, you might find a lot more. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.